Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another honest first thoughts / reaction to the new Sims 4 Realm of Magic game pack. Let's jump into it. First of all, I feel like the items in this pack are going to be amazing. I think they look so kind of retro and very much the style of that gothic magical vibe, and I feel like they look so cool. Little kind of face tattoos that one lady had that she was like introducing the blonde guy into the world of magic. Those little face tattoos were so cool. The hairstyles, the outfits, I feel like the build objects are going to be amazing. You can build some awesome Victorian houses and really stylized homes for the new worlds that we're going to have. I think it's going to be worlds because he had that little area he was walking through to get to the portal. So I feel like it'll probably be like a half and half, like you got this little little residential wooded area, and then you go through the portal, and then you have these little floating islands. Something I'm not sure about, from the way the trailer looked, it looked like there were not going to be a lot of building opportunities on the island, because it looks like a rather small island, and the buildings that are there, they looked like they were just kind of background stuff. You know how sometimes in the background in this, not sometimes, all the time, in the background in The Sims 4, they have those like little fake houses to kind of fill it up and make it look not so empty. I feel like most of those buildings are going to be like that, which is a little bit disappointing, as that world has such good, I don't know, it just has such a good vibe and a good look to it. And I feel like if we were allowed to build there, we could make some really cool content. I think there is a big lot where the magical place was. Maybe you could build on that, but I mean, like, overall it didn't look like there's a lot of space to build, which is something I've been really wanting, is a nice large world like what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. That's gonna really Newcrest. Got it. I knew I'd get there. Newcrest. I want a world like that, but for the like a new area to build in, because I've filled up Newcrest before, and I want to do it in a new area, and I feel like the Realm of Magic could have been a good idea to place that in, because not necessarily completely empty, but have enough space for people to build their own like little community lots and things like that in that kind of style and that kind of cool cosmic looking background. Now, the magic, I feel like it's a lot more in depth than what we had in The Sims 3, which is very exciting, because The Sims 3, you could probably do like 5 or 6 things and then you get bored of it right away. I mean, I feel like if I got this pack, that'd be the same thing for me, because magic in The Sims 3 was very boring. Sims 2 was a little bit more in depth and you could do a lot more things with it, and I hope that The Sims 4 is going to use that kind of mechanic, because I don't want to just have to like materialize apples for 20 minutes until my Sims can level up and be a new level in magic. And also the broom aspect, I feel like it opens up a cool door for cars, because if they're going to have this broom that you can ride on and fly out a shot, why can't they just have a car that your Sims can back out onto the street and drive into town? Because I know that's something that most of us want, is cars in The Sims 4. And they've always said like it's not necessary because there's just going to be fast traveling. But if you have a broom that fast travels like that, why can't we have cars that back out a lot like in The Sims 2? It just doesn't make any sense. What other positives do I have? I feel like the world was really populated with some cool looking people. I hope they don't have just like random NPCs that don't look like they belong in the magic world, because in the trailer there was a cool looking people everywhere. So I hope that kind of translates into how the game fills it up, instead of just having some random people in like really weird outfits that don't feel like they belong in the cosmic area. But yeah, that's pretty much all of my positives. Now, negatives, again, this is not what I wanted in my personal wish list of game packs. I really wanted university. I wanted things like that because it really adds more to the game overall. And I feel like this pack is very much a niche pack that only will work for very select people who really wanted magic in the game, because I don't know, it's just not something that's been on my wish list. It wasn't something I used in The Sims 3. It wasn't something I used in The Sims 2. I feel like only people that are very dedicated to those particular things will be the ones that use it religiously, and then everyone else will get it just for the items and then never actually use the mechanics. Like the vampire stuff, I don't ever use it whenever I used to have all the game packs. It just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like a little, it's not, what am I trying to say? It seems like it doesn't work for everybody. It doesn't take into it doesn't seem like they really took into consideration what everybody wants. For the past few packs, it very much seems like the Sims team have just decided what they wanted to do and done it. It doesn't feel like they've really taken initiative to what we want. Like the Laundry Day pack was something we voted on and we chose, and that was awesome, and I feel like they should implement that mechanic more, because the last 2 packs have been things that I personally do not want. I know most people do not want it. Everyone wants university. Just give us university, for the love of God. Give us cars. Just, I don't know, just take into consideration the audience and the people who are putting money into your game and give us essentially what we want. You don't have to do it all the time, but I mean, like, we've been wanting those things for a long time, and it just feels like for the past little while, like with the Machino stuff pack and all that jazz, like, that's not what we want. That's just a partnership. That doesn't seem like it's very, I don't know, it just doesn't seem Sims team-esque. I mean, I know they did the Katy Perry Sweet Treats thing, but I just feel like this is totally veering off from the Magic Stuff Pack, and this is definitely turned into an overall thought process on game packs and stuff packs as a whole. But I just want to say that personally, I do not want it. I wanted University. I've said this a million times already. I know most people also wanted it, and I don't feel like this game pack was really it. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like it was, I don't know, it just wasn't what we needed right now, is what I'm trying to say. But let's get into the final criteria, which I've added is, do I think that this game pack is necessary? And the answer is no. It's very much a niche game pack. It will not work for everybody, and I feel like it's going to get very tired out. Like, just like the Fame game pack, not a lot of people use it anymore. It was very much like a one-hit wonder. That's how I feel a lot of the game packs and the stuff pack in this recent iteration of The Sims have been, is just like something you use once or twice and then you're done with it. I really wish they would take into consideration what we want and create things that encompass everything in the game and not just one or two things, and give us actual interactions and things that make it so everybody can use it and not just certain people. But yeah, that's my overall thoughts on the Realm of Magic game pack. If you have any opinions on what you think the game pack will be like, what you think about it, did you want it? Did you not want it? Definitely comment down below. I'd be super interested to hear it, and I would love to have a conversation. If you do like it, definitely let me know why you like it, and we can have a discussion. We can have a chat. We can talk about it. We can talk it out. But yeah, if you like this video, want to see more content from me, drop a like down below. It helps the channel, and subscribe. I've got plenty of other videos on the channel, so definitely click on my little icon down below and check some things out. I do Minecraft, I do Sims, I do building, I do all these things. If you don't like what you see, like and subscribe anyways, just because you can, and I'll see you guys in the next video.